All right, here we go. Got my security with me. We're about to go on our adventure. You ready?
I'm been ready.
Let's do this. Demon 170 time. Let's go. Are you ready to take a ride in Demon 170?
I've been ready for a long time.
Your whole life?
Not my whole life,
Yeah.
but a long time.
You know what really made me want this car?
That was a nice idea.
You remember when we took a ride in the Trackhawk?
Yeah.
And I asked you like what was the baddest car back in the day? You remember what you told me what car it
It was
was?
a Cuda.
Hemi Cuda, yeah.
Yeah.
And what popped in my mind was a Hemi Cuda and this exact same color that we're getting the Demon 170 in.
Yeah.
That's exactly what popped up in my mind.
Wow.
You haven't seen no pictures of it yet. Oh yeah, you've seen a couple
seen
pictures.
Yes.
Have you ever seen a Demon 170 in person?
Nope.
Me neither.
We're gonna see one today.
We're about to do a big smoky burnout on one today.
Yeah.
The only way to get picked up from the airport when you buy a Demon is by a Jeep Trackhawk. Pretty wild ride with Dr. Craig, few 50 rolls, you know. This is gonna be our first time seeing it. There she is. Man. Oh, it looks so much better in person. Dream come true. I might cry. The wide body fenders on the back. God. Everything I thought it would be and some. Unbelievable. Got the keys? Yeah. Demon 170. Never in a million years. What do you think, Grandpa?
I think I'm ready.
You might want to get one too? Go mango?
That'd be nice.
Man.
Wouldn't be nice. There.
Yeah. Let me in there. Check this out. Leather with the suede like the Trackhawk. Demon 170 emblem. And then check this out.
Yeah, still got all the...
Rear seat delete. That's what we wanted. Because you know what we're going to do with this thing.
That's the, that decanter set.
Okay, cool.
All wrapped up.
And what do we got back here? Some boxes.
Parachute stuff.
Parachute stuff.
And one tire.
One tire.
The other tire is right there, which is going to go in the back.
Okay, perfect. Pop the hood. See what she's got. Let me in here real quick. I'll let you... I seen one of these at the drag strip about a year ago. And I was walking, it was a black one. I don't know if you've seen the video. This guy had a black one. There she is in all her glory. 3.0 supercharger, 3 liters that is. Beautiful thing. We are lucky to be alive that they built one of these. That was a beautiful car, and I went over, walked up, looked at it. Never thought I'd be able to own one. Never. I was checking it out, you know, I'm thinking like, man, maybe.
See this?
Yeah.
How there's something missing?
Uh-huh.
They're all that way.
Huh.
Every one of them.
Huh.
You ever heard of Speedy?
No.
On
No.
YouTube? Speedy.
No.
Look up Speedy. He's got one. And he bought the thing, but every one of them's the same.
Huh.
It's weird.
Yeah.
That's it.
She's a beauty.
Plastic stuff. This is a, what do you call them? The,
Last call.
yep, last call model.
Nice.
Stays. I never did peel that off.
Man. You know it'd look good on here. Kong 2650. Man. Never had a car this new in my life. Yeah, I seen it. Dr. Demon. Love it. Man. This thing's unreal. So a little bit about this car. This is actually a carbon fiber wheel car. Obviously, it doesn't have the carbon fiber wheels on here now, and I don't have carbon fiber wheel money. So Dr. Craig was nice enough to sell them with the stock wheels that he bought from another dealership. So excited about that. Like I said, I just couldn't swing a carbon fiber car, and this is the color that I wanted. I tell you right now, this color, you hear this all the time, but it actually looks more green on camera. But I hope you guys will come out and see me at the car shows or the drag strip and see what this car really looks like in person. It looks a lot brighter, like I said, on camera. It's got a deeper green tone to it when you're in person. Man, what do you say we sit in it for the first time? Shut the hood. See how she feels. Oh yeah, feels right at home. I'll just picture us doing about 170, 180 in this thing, passing through the traps. I can't wait. Super pumped, super excited. Everybody hit the like button. This is gonna be ours, all of ours. And here's the key right here. This is gonna be all of ours, Demon 170. This is for the channel. Pumped. What do you think? Is it everything you thought it would be?
And plus, more than that.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
My grandpa was more excited than I was. I was more focused on the drive home. Here's another better little shot of those rooms. Yeah, Mickey Thompson's. And we were gonna trailer this thing home, but U-Haul and Enterprise don't wanna hook us up or give us a trailer. We tried to get one, and they just didn't want to give us a trailer. We would have to drive 2.5 hours for the trailer, and then another hour for the out of the way, blah, 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 out of the way to get the truck. So me and my grandpa are just gonna make a road trip out of it. That's what we planned on doing anyways. I plan on looking for one in California and driving it back from there. So I guess we'll do it from Florida instead. For those of you who haven't seen the carbon fiber wheels off, it's hard to pick up the weave, but it is there. These are something special. 0 miles on these too, huh?
0.
That's crazy. Wow. You can see the weave right there. Man, something special. Maybe I'll be able to pick them up from a later date. Nice.
You should if you can.
If I can, I'm going
It's
to.
going to make the value. If it's on your window sticker.
Yeah, that's the thing, right?
Yeah.
It's on the window stick. That's why I wanted the decanter
If I know
set.
you want them, we can work something out where you can.
Pay over time, maybe?
Yeah.
That'll work. That'll work. Yeah.
I'll help you out.
I appreciate that.
No problem.
Yeah, because I would hate to have these, or hate to have the car and not have the wheels that go with it. Like I said, I don't know if you've seen on the channel that I have my stock Trackhawk wheels up on a rack.
Oh, okay.
That I put up on the wall. So these, I'd have to get another rack, which wouldn't be a problem, and these would go right next to them. But yeah.
This is exactly what's. These tires are what comes on the Demon, and there's two. Well, there's one there. There's one on the trunk. There's one in there, just like.
I heard you can't even get those tires anymore. They stopped making
have a
them.
VIN number.
Gotcha.
My suggestion: go to the dealer.
Order a couple pairs. Yeah.
If you can't get them, I got a guy.
Gotcha. And how do I show? Just show them the title with the VIN or what?
Well, they'll ask you.
Gotcha.
They'll look it up.
Cool. Yeah. Finally. A lot of people have been hanging with me with the Trackhawk content. Everybody tells me I make the best Trackhawk content on YouTube. Just wait and see what we do with this Demon 170. Big plans for this thing. We're gonna keep it stocked for a little bit, maybe a month, week, couple days. We'll see how we like it. And then, you know me, I like to go fast. All right, here we go. We're gonna take it for a test drive. Just something really quick, nothing major. Dr. Craig's probably been faster in this thing than I will be on the drive home.
Yeah.
Let's see what she sounds like. Put the window down here. Key on. Oh, I'm shaking.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so nervous. Look at that Demon 170 on the front. Wow. Let's see what she sounds like.
Cold start.
Cold start. How's that sound? Pretty good? lot quieter than the Trackhawk, but I tell you what, after taking the ride with Dr. Craig and his stock Trackhawk, I miss mine being stock in the sound. I get the whole, you know, loud pipes. I love the loud exhaust for going fast, but these things sound great stock with the stock mufflers. But what do you say? Take it for a spin? Your last one, my first one?
That's right.
Let's go.
There you go. See, up here, automatic, custom and drag. That's what you want right there.
Gotcha.
It's
Custom.
all set.
I already got this all set. And you're good buddies with
Racer X.
Racer X, and he's the one that gave you these custom parameters. So let's go. Here we go.
1,025 horsepower.
There we are. I think I'm doing this right. I don't know.
You got any last words?
Any last words? I'm coming back with this thing. Hey, you know me. I don't do anything illegal in the United States. I do all my fast stuff in Mexico.
We're in Mexico.
Oh, we are? Well, maybe we'll roast a burnout right here. Nice and quiet. Big change from the Trackhawk. First drive was pretty exciting. Dr. Craig was pushing me to do some rolling burnouts. We hit it a few times. I'm really impressed with this thing. This thing makes too much power for the street. We'll have to take this thing out to Milan or maybe visit James and hit MIR. Got something special back here. You guys know this emblem. You know what's in this crate. Elephant engine. Look at that, in all our glory.
Number 100.
Now, you said you were wanting to put this in the Trackhawk outside.
Thinking about it,
Yeah. James RSP would be the shop to do it. They get this done 3-4 hours, just ask Dan. Man, this thing is nice. Number 100. You know how many of these they made?
100.
That's it.
Yeah, there's 100 right there. Right on that flat surface right there. Those 2 dots.
Wow. Look at that. Number 100, the last one, huh? I don't want to know how much this thing cost. I know it'd be a pretty penny.
I think they're like 40.
40,000?
Yeah. Something like that. Maybe not quite. I can't remember.
I love the elephant logo, 426 Mopar.
I had 2 of them. I put the other one on the road.
I don't know if you know who SRT Cal is on YouTube?
I know who he is.
Yeah, he put one of these in
300.
Exactly, yeah. And he had special badges made to put on the side like that.
Mm-hmm.
Just another piece of Mopar history right here.
That's it.
Love it. Dr. Craig's showing me this Jeep right here. Wait till you see what's under the hood. So this is a CJ Jeep.
Yeah. 84.
With a Corvette motor in here.
Wow.
I think you might be more of a car guy than me. And you daily this.
Yeah.
That's crazy. 4L80 trans, you said. This thing's got to squawk the tires.
Yeah.
That's nice. Just got all kinds of toys in here. I love it. I think I'm partial to the 170. Oh, I like your neon signs too. The demon sign,
Yeah.
elephant sign. Well, you know, I flew all this way. I don't know. I got to think about it. I'm just joking. Let me give you the check. Get this deal done. We'll start heading home. Me and Grandpa gonna go on a road trip of our lives. Grandpa thinks he's gonna drive it. I don't know if I'm gonna let him. We'll see.
Georgia.
Just through Georgia? You ever heard about Georgia State Patrol? They don't mess around.
I don't either.
They'll chase you till you're dead. Well, we're about to hit the road. Got a little 3M tape job. Probably won't hold on, but like I said, we were never meant to drive it home. But U-Haul and Enterprise let us down, so we're doing what we gotta do. This is just saying that we tried to protect it a little bit, and we're gonna get her home about 1,000 miles. Maybe I'll let Grandpa drive a little bit, but I don't know. Let's go. All right, we said our goodbyes. We said I love yous. Now it's time to take this thing for a ride. Look at my Grandpa, he ain't got the door shut. He's trying to fall out already. Hey, I ain't got my inheritance yet. You ain't dying yet on me. I feel like Marty McFly getting in the DeLorean. All right, Dr. Craig, I will talk to you when I get home.
Yes, sir.
Here we go. First ride, first last drive home. in the Demon 170. You ready?
I'm ready.
Let's hit it. Mopar, baby. First pit stop. Told Grandpa he can't eat in the car. Said he's taking me out the wheel. Maybe I'll let him drive. Well, my guess is we got the fastest car at this rest stop. She's doing great so far, getting great gas mileage on the 93. Got Grandpa taking a nap, headed home. Should be there in about 12 hours. So far, so good. Tape job, not holding up so well, but hopefully it prevents a few rock chips. Back on the road. Demon 170 style. Daily driver, you know. So, like I said, the Demon 170 was connected to Bluetooth and it didn't pick up any audio, but what I'm trying to show you here is the gas mileage and how this Demon 170 works when it comes to putting 93 in it. Now, let me just say this as a disclaimer that you should not be putting 93 in your Demon 170 if you are trying to get on it or go fast at all. With that being said, this is what it can do on road trips. This saved us. It is a automatic adjuster. It can tell the ethanol content and it shows you the ethanol content that you currently have. It recommends 77 above if you want to go full crazy mode. I mean, if that's what you want to do. Some of these Demon 170s are having problems, and I talked to James about it, and he said it's because the tune is so spicy stock, and people are getting on these when there's not enough ethanol percentage. All right, so I don't know where I'm gonna put this in the video, but we just got back, me and my grandpa from Florida, and we just parked the Demon 170 in the garage. Geez, it's weird to even say that I have a Demon 170 now, or I should say we have a Demon 170, because this is gonna be the channel's car. It's gonna be our project car, and it's gonna be for everybody that can't afford one of these. Like I could never afford one of these, or thought I could never afford one of these. And you're gonna be able to live through me, and I'm gonna be able to show you what this thing can do, first person and everything at the track. I can't wait for you guys to show you, but I'm in a rush. My boy Debo hit me up. They're having a big car show. It's the opening car show of the year. It's called Taste the Smoke. It's in Wayne, Michigan. So if you guys are local, hit that place up. The guy that runs it, he owns the parking lot. So you guys don't get kicked out by the police or anything like that. You got to keep it kind of civil though. You know, no burnouts or no stupid stuff like that. But yeah, it's a place we can all go to, hang out, talk cars, and not have to worry about cops kicking us out just because we're hanging out. But it's going to be the first time everybody's seen the Demon 170. I can't wait for everybody to see it and get the reactions. I got the 360 on the back right here, and we might catch somebody in traffic. You never know, especially living in the Motor City. There's always cars driving around, and it is Saturday night. So if you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe, and leave a comment, because it's about to go down. Dr. Craig also hooked us up with a bunch of stuff that he purchased aftermarket. He did give us an extra set of rear tires for this that we are gonna need, because I don't know if I showed you this. This is what we drove back on, and I hope this shows up. And we drove back that through the rain. I'll do the trip recap at the end of the video, but yeah, we were lucky not to total this thing, but yeah. Shout out to Dr. Craig for hooking me up with all this stuff. And if you're wondering if the Demon 170 smells like two grown men lived in it for the past 2 days, it does. Let me tell you, Matt Janner, I'm gonna need the hookup on a wash and detail on this thing, but you know what? I think it's time that we get the first ever cold/warm start of the Demon 170. Obviously all stock, but you know me, not for long. Tell me that ain't a sick setup. Mopar, baby. The only one that's out of place is the poor Mustang, but yeah, let's get a cold start or warm start, whatever you want to call it. Really quiet compared to the Trackhawk or even the Mustang, but we'll fix that soon. You guys know me. But let's hit the road in our Demon 170. This is gonna be the view all summer. Let's go. I'm about to pull up to the barbecue spot now. I'm super excited. I've been keeping this a secret from everybody. Debo, nobody knows the color of it, anything. I've been keeping it super secret. Debo's like been at my throat, like, tell me or we're not friends anymore. Like, tell me, I can't believe you're not telling me what's going on. Like, top secret. Like, my dad didn't even know what color it was. So I can't wait to get the reaction, and I can't wait for y'all to see the reaction as well.
Hell yeah.
I just want to check.
Bro.
100%
Where
it is.
what part of Florida?
95.
Oh, I just picked it up from Florida.
Oh, okay.
I haven't seen a lime green.
Bro.
Sublime.
You see what I see?
I didn't know they made it in this color.
Yeah. I don't know how rare the Sublime green is, but
I think it's because I don't remember seeing any photos. Bro.
what you think?
It's
Thanks, man.
nasty, dude.
You like the color?
Loved it. I haven't been this close to one yet. Can't wait to pull it apart.
I know, right? Let's go, baby. Hey, let me know when you're ready to get this thing gapped. What gap ties you? You won't bang it off the two-step. Can't wait to get that boy to the track. Meet turned out good. Love getting everybody's reaction to this thing, but now it's time to head out to the other meet. This one ended kind of early. It started early and I got here late because, like I said, I just got home. So let's roll out to the other meet and see what we can find there.
Which Mustang? We raced a few of them. Gray one? Yeah. Gray. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, I was not in plaid mode.
That's a 170 effect right there. All right, before everybody clicks off this video, I have some really important news for anybody that owns a Hellcat platform vehicle, and that is I'm gonna be opening my own shop here in Michigan. So if you're not close enough to RSP and you're closer to Michigan, we'll be able to get you right. We're gonna be doing all Hellcat platform vehicles. We can work on other cars too, but it's mainly gonna be Hellcat platform vehicles. And James is gonna be doing the tuning. So if you wanna get your Hellcat platform vehicle worked on and you don't wanna have to deal with all the BS, and like I said, you're closer to us, closer to Michigan than you are RSP, you can drop it off at our shop. We already got a shop picked out, everything. We just gotta sign the papers. Like I said, my buddy that's an ASC certified master tech, he's been doing and working on these Hellcats for quite a while as a side job. So we're both gonna be working on them, put them on the lift. Everything's gonna be legit. James from RSP is gonna be doing the tuning. This is gonna be a one-stop shop for a Hellcat platform, anything. You're gonna be able to come, tell us what you want, drop it off, pay us, then we're gonna give you it right back, keys ready to go. You're not gonna have to do any tuning or any messing with anything. It's gonna be a drop off, pick up service, piece of cake, easy, no hiccups in the road, smooth process. So if you're looking at doing that and you want to get in contact with me about the shop, you can message me on Instagram. It's Cole Dash on Instagram, or you can message me on Facebook. It's Cole Dash on Facebook as well. But yeah, this is gonna be the new shop car for the channel. We are gonna take this thing to the absolute limit. I can't wait to show you guys what we can do with this. I'm already talking to sponsors, trying to get sponsors for the vehicle. We are really gonna push this thing. I can't wait for you to see it and be able to watch. You're gonna be able to follow along step by step, every process through the way, and I'm gonna do POV videos, everything. But I'm already talking to Greg Kong about putting a 2650 on here. We're gonna need injectors, fuel system, everything. So any sponsors that wanna contact me, you know how. And yeah, we're gonna set it off. Like I said, this is gonna be the new shop car. We already got the shop name picked out and everything. We just gotta solidify the paperwork and we're gonna be all good to go. I can't wait to show you guys what we can do. So if you're looking at having your Hellcat vehicle worked on, hit me up, like I said, on Facebook or Instagram. Tell me what you want. And like I said, if you're closer to Michigan and our new shop, then RSP, hit us up. James from RSP is still gonna be doing the tuning for all the vehicles. The Trackhawk is always gonna be RSP, tuned, built, everything Trackhawk. That's all them. I could never take credit for what James and RSP did with that thing. So this is just me branching off, doing my own thing. Like I said, for those of you that are closer to Michigan and want that same type of service that RSP provides. So with that all the way, I gotta say, I got a lot to go over about the drive. I know it's a lot of talking. Some of you guys like to know the details. If you guys don't know all the details, you can switch off right now. This will be some details about the drive home and everything like that. It was a really rough drive back. It rained for probably 50% of the drive home. And you've seen the tires, I don't know if you've seen them, I showed you them. They are pretty bald. They don't have much tread at all. Like I said, I don't know if the ripples in the tires saved us in the rain. But yeah, it was a pretty sketchy drive. I drove about 95% of the time. My grandpa, thank God he was there with me. He drove the rest of the way when I couldn't, and we drove straight through, no hotel or anything, but really stressful drive. We met a lot of cool people on the way, took a couple pictures. Shout out to you guys, everybody that stopped or like thumbs up it in traffic. It was a great experience. I'm glad I got to share that with my grandpa. I also got to give one last shout out to Dr. Craig. This would not have been possible without him. How I actually found this Demon 170 was he emailed me off the airborne-american.com website because I said something about a few months ago, I think it was towards the end of last summer, about wanting to get a Demon 170. But up until then, I never thought I really could. I was looking for them, but they were just priced too far out of my range. I kept looking, but then I just got discouraged and stopped because I came to the realization, or what I thought was the realization, that I wouldn't be able to own one of these ever. But he emailed me, and I don't know if I'll put his email up right here and what it said, let you guys read it. But he emailed me and I didn't email him back for a month. And I started looking and I got approved through the bank because I just said, screw it, I'm gonna try. Like, if you don't try, you never know. You gotta shoot. You can't just be like, shoot or shoot. You have to love to shoot. You have to love to do it. You gotta try. You have to love trying, see what happens. So that's my philosophy, is you have to try, you have to shoot. You have to love the process of shooting, not just, oh, if it goes in or if you miss. You have to love the shot. Like, you have to love taking it, making it or missing it. So that's what I did. I took a shot and I got in contact with the bank, and they actually approved me for another Demon, which I ended up turning down because it had less options. I'll get into all that later. But if you're watching this, sorry, man, I need to hit you back if I haven't already and let you know what's going on. But this Demon 170 just had better options, a little bit better of a price. And like I said, I feel like it was meant to be. This is the color that I really wanted. The other one was Tord Red. Nothing against Tord Red. I like Tord Red, but something about the Sublime, you got to see this, guys. You got to see this car in person. So if you're local to me in Michigan, you got to come out to Milan or 131 sometime. I'm mostly at Milan on Wednesdays for their test and tunes. But you guys are going to have to come out and see this thing in person. It's really something special. I've been around cars my whole life. My dad used to take me to car shows all the time. And it really sucked because I love cars from a young age because my dad would always take me around them, but we could never afford them. So it always sucked in that regard. But now owning something like this thing is special. I've been around a lot of cars, a lot of cool cars, but this thing is really freaking special. Not just because it's rare, but what it can do. And I can't wait to show you guys what it can do. I'm sitting here and I just realized I forgot to shoot an outro. If you guys haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe, leave a comment. There's gonna be a lot more content and action-packed videos coming. To me, this is not even really an action-packed video. It's just to show you guys the new addition to the channel. But I got my bodyguard right next to me. Until next time, everybody take care and stay blessed.